Welcome back to our small talk series. Today, we're diving into segment 3, Mastering the Safe Zones with Powerful Vocabulary. Let's upgrade your English from basic to brilliant and make your conversations truly memorable. First up, the ultimate safe zone, the weather. We all talk about it, but let's stop saying it's hot or it's cold. It's just so plain. Instead, if you step outside and the sun is blazing, you can say, "Wow, it's scorching out there today." Scorching means extremely hot, like you're cooking. On the other hand, if there's a light breeze and you need a sweater, it's a bit chilly, isn't it? Is perfect. Chilly is that in-between weather, not freezing, but definitely not warm. And for those dark, overcast days with no sun in sight, the word you're looking for is gloomy. You could say, "This gloomy weather makes me want to stay inside with a good book." See how much more descriptive that is. Using words like scorching, chilly, and gloomy paints a picture and makes the conversation more engaging. It shows you have a richer way of expressing yourself. So next time someone mentions the weather, you'll have the perfect word ready. Try it out. "It's a beautiful day, but I hear it's going to get chilly later." Now, let us move on to our second safe zone, the event you react or the topic of work. Asking, "What is your job?" can sometimes feel a bit direct, almost like an interrogation. It puts people on the spot. A much smoother, more casual way to ask about someone's professional life is, "So, what keeps you busy these days?" This question is fantastic because it's open. It allows the other person to talk about their job, a passion project, their family, or anything else they're excited about. It's less pressure and more invitation. If you're at a conference, a party, or any kind of gathering, a great go-to question is, "How are you finding the event so far?" This is a brilliant way to connect over a shared experience. They might mention a speaker they enjoyed, the food, or the music. It immediately gives you common ground to build on. You could follow up with, "Oh, I missed that talk. What was the key takeaway?" Or, "I agree, the appetizers are amazing." These phrases are your secret weapons for navigating social situations with ease and confidence. They transform a simple question into a genuine conversation starter. Okay? Are you ready for the simplest, most effective trick in the book? I call it the conversation extender, and it's all about using question tags. This little technique is pure magic. It turns any statement you make into an instant invitation for the other person to respond. It's the difference between a conversation ending and a conversation flowing. Here's how it works. Instead of just saying, "It's a beautiful day," you add a little tag at the end. "It's a beautiful day, isn't it?" That "isn't it" is a direct signal to the other person saying, "I've shared my thought, now I want to hear yours." It practically forces a response, but in the friendliest way possible. Let's try another one. You could state, "This music is great." Or you could say, "This music is great, isn't it?" Suddenly, you're not just talking at them, you're talking with them. It works for opinions, too. You don't think it's too crowded in here, do you? Or you enjoyed that presentation, didn't you? These tags, isn't it? Don't you? Do you? Didn't you are incredibly versatile. They make you sound more fluent, more engaging, and less assertive. You're not just making declarations, you're seeking agreement and connection. It's a subtle shift, but it has a massive impact on keeping the conversation alive. So let's recap our 3 big upgrades for today. First, we're ditching boring weather words for more descriptive ones like scorching, chilly, and gloomy. Second, instead of blunt questions like, "What's your job?" we're using softer, more open-ended phrases like, "What keeps you busy these days?" and "How are you finding the event?" And third, we're remastering the art of the question, tag-turning any statement into a dialogue by adding "is on't it or don't you?" By combining these 3 techniques, you're not just making small talk, you're building rapport and making genuine connections. You're showing that you are an interesting and interested person to talk to. Practice these in your next conversation and watch the magic happen. You'll be a small talk superstar in no time. Thanks so much for watching. If you found these tips helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more communication skills videos. See you in the next one.